And so breakfast begins. So there's this, there's that, bread, the plate, there's French toast. I hope I'm not burning it. I like how I start most of my vlogs off with what I'm making for breakfast. Probably because I look like this. So today is Monday, I think, yes, Monday. I am guessing that I just have 4 more days of my 20s. And I am getting kind of apprehensive about it. But the best part of it is that every time I tell somebody it's my birthday on Friday and they ask me how old I'm going to be, they are in shock at the fact that I am going to be 30 years old. And I'm really starting to think that that's a really good thing. I'm still drinking my water every single day before I eat anything, which is really good, actually. Like, it makes me so full that I can barely even eat, which some people would think is bad. But if you knew how much I eat, you'd be like, good job. So, like I said yesterday, I haven't put up, well, I haven't even edited yesterday's vlog yet, but I will after I have breakfast. And I met someone new at work, and she was pretty cool, and then she turned out to be a little crazy, and so I was just a little bit like, And then I forced myself to go to bed before 3 o'clock this morning. And so I went to bed at like 2:30 and woke up, and Daily Grace, or Gracie in a Box, actually. I think that was the channel that I just watched. That, what was I saying? Oh, she got herself a little cut right here. And so she gave herself bangs. Okay. I've done that before. Not cut myself and then gave myself bangs, but I've given myself bangs. And they didn't turn out that great, as they ever do. And, oops. That needs sweet. Don't, no. Aw. French toast sad. So yeah, I've been just waking up. I went and I got my water. See? Water. Because every morning it's like, damn, I'm out of water. I need water. So I have to go out and I have to get it. And then I'm like, why don't I just fill up my gallons? So I did that this morning. And Bailey's in a better mood. Where's he at? Hi, baby. Except his tail is tucked under. Why is your tail tucked under? Why? Oh. Why, Bailey? Why? Aw, look, he's happy. All right. Well, we'll see you in a little bit. Hey, guys. So, I'm driving to work again. Probably can't hear me because I'm covering up the microphone on my phone. As you can tell, going to work, like I already said. It looks like it's going to start raining. And I am not, well, depends. I'm not going to be outside, so it doesn't really matter. And, what was I going to say? I work at a coffee shop, obviously, Starbucks. Y'all saw it yesterday. Covering the microphone again. Need to turn the radio on. So I'm driving to work. Looks like it's gonna rain. And sometimes Starbucks gets really slow when it rains, and sometimes it gets really fast. And this guy is running really funny. Can you see him? Look, watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where is he? Where did he go? Did he stop? Well, anyways, he was running like a gorilla, and it looked really funny. Like, with his arms just hanging down to his sides. And like I said, I am going to try and make it less shaky when I vlog, but it's really hard. What was I going to say? Oh, this morning, well, like the past 2 hours, I was trying to get my tuition reimbursement completed because it gives me 60 days after the end of school, and the end of school was the 12th of December, and I freaked out a little bit because I didn't know when the cutoff date was. And so, yeah, the past 2 hours I was trying to get my documents together, which is basically like my proof of payment and my grades. And so they just want to make sure I got C's or higher, which, you know, I got all A's, so it doesn't really matter. But they wanted to see the proof. And so I was trying to change, and this is going to sound really boring, and I don't know if you want to hear it or not, but I'm going to tell you anyways. So, I don't have a printer connected to my computer yet, and so I have to print a file, which means that my documents get printed to XPS Viewer, which I can't upload to that tuition reimbursement site because it needs to be a JPEG or anything else that, like a PDF, I think, PDF, there we go, PDF file. And so I had to convert it. I had to look up a website to convert it, and so I was doing that, and then it was taking forever, and I couldn't find the files, and I didn't want to send an accident, and that guy is drinking a beer next to me. That's great. He's driving. That's fucking stupid. Let me see. I hope he gets pulled over. Maybe I can get his license plate if I slow down long enough. Alright guys, I'm gonna pull a citizen's arrest here thing real quick. Okay, so that was dumb. He pulled up behind me, and now I can't see his license plate. I was going to report him, which is something you're gonna find out that I do. Like, if I think that someone is gonna endanger the lives of the people on the road, I have no problem calling the police and giving them their license plate, which, like, that's, like, genuine, like, danger. He is drinking, and I'll be specific, he's drinking an Ice House, like, 20. And that's not cool. Anyways, I'm watching him because I don't want to get hit by him. So I had to convert the file, then I uploaded both of the things, and then I sent it. So I should know within 5 business days. So that's what, like Friday or Monday? So yeah, that's been my day, and Bailey's been good. He's been hyper again, so I was seriously a little worried about it, but not so much anymore because he was back. So that's it. I gotta close with some people that I don't necessarily like tonight, but whatever. Hey guys, so I'm editing the video right now, or I'm putting it together so that when I wake up in the morning I can upload it. But I just realized that I ended the vlog really stupidly, so I wanted to put like an end to it. So the reason that I just stopped right now was because the guy pulled up next to me and I wanted to take a picture of his license plate, and I didn't get a chance to, and I was really annoyed. And then I got on the highway and it was not filmable. Well, in Texas you can't use your phone and drive, which I was doing the whole time, but I don't do it on the highway because that would be retarded. So yeah, and I didn't want to end it that way. I guess I'll just tell you about my night. Today was kind of hectic. It was really slow like I thought it would be because it was raining and it was cold, and it was the first day that teachers are back at school. Excuse me, that was rude. I'm embarrassed now. So, hopefully I can learn how to edit that out. If not, I am extremely sorry about my belt. That's gross. So, what was I saying? Oh, so it was slow, and it was first day back, and so I guess teachers are home, like, doing their teacher stuff, and, so it was slow, and we were getting our stuff done, and it got to, like, 11:20. And this is when I start, like, putting money away because, you know, I'm a supervisor, so I'm cash management. I have to put that stuff away. And so my, one of my coworkers comes to the back and she's like, this guy just came in here, didn't order a drink, didn't get a pastry, didn't, you know, ask for a cup of water. All he said was, well, he had, like, questions for her, like, are you the only store that closes at midnight? Do you always close at midnight? Oh, well, I just really wanted to know. I wanted to visit the store and see how y'all are. And, like, I'm going to be here for, like, a month. And I just wanted to make sure. And, like, really just weird questions. Are you two the only ones on the floor? Because me and another coworker were in the back, one of us washing dishes. And, like I said, I was dealing with the cash. And she comes to the back and she tells me about this, and I was just like, it's really freaking weird. And so I told her to describe him to me, and like she said he had gray hair and gray mustache and orange glasses. And I was like, that just sounds weird. And I was like, okay. And for some reason it popped into my head to ask her, did his hair look real? Did his mustache look real? And she told me no. And so I was just like, okay, that's freaking weird. And so, the whole night, I put the money away. Like, I didn't want to deal with the money anymore until we were locked. The doors were locked. Like, no more. And so, we all just got our stuff done. We were closing, and I was like, okay, guys, we need to throw out the trash with each other. And one of them her husband was there to pick her up, and the other one, her aunt, was there to pick her up. And I was like, tell your aunt and tell your husband to park near my car so that when we leave, we can all leave together. And, like, when we throw the trash away, we'll all go together. Like, seriously, a little, like, freaked out by it. And so I texted my coworker that's going to close tomorrow night, and I told him the description and what happened. And so he was like, okay, I'll look out for him. But yeah, that was the end of my night, and I just wanted to tell y'all that since it's part of today and not tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to Austin. I'm so excited. I should actually go to bed right now because I'm meeting my friend there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is 2:12. But yeah, if you can't tell that this dog wants to go to bed, I don't know what, but look. And he's out. Oh, what? It's his face like, come on, Mom, let's go to bed. So, I'm doing pretty good with the editing. Yes? No? Trying to keep my hand less shaky, not knowing how it's going. But, cute puppy alert. Oh. So we're going to go to bed because he's telling me we need to go to bed. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.